Yo guys, it is your boy from the land down under, Jetman99, bringing you a brand new team builder episode for the IDL Doubles Draft League. Hands a bit sore, sorry, but okay. So without further ado, I am versing me Alexander, who is the coach of the Milan Mimes Memes. Okay, so our week one battle, we finished 4-0, basically. We finished 4-0, which is actually sitting us equal first at the moment, with my mate, who is the coach of the Lakewood Trevenants, Alejandro, basically. Yeah, so we're actually sitting equal first with him. I'm actually looking to kind of get a W on the board, see what I can do basically. Well, not W, get a second W on the board, continue that first position and just take it the whole season basically. Take it the whole season, finish 11-0, and no, that's all I want. All I want basically. So without further ado, let's actually get into this team of Emirs. So he has Tati Lele with 70 HP, 85 attack, 75 defense, 130 special attack, 115 special defense, 95 speed. And that. So that's not bad. Not bad. Tati Lele is a beast in singles. Doubles, it can do a bit. It ups psychic terrain, so my plan is that you will actually see soon that I have to actually so the plan is that you'll see soon that I actually what am I saying? Is that I actually have Psyche MZ on my Polytoad. So with the Psychic terrain up, that's actually going to kill his hit on top. So it'll work perfect for me, and I can just do damage with the Psychic Polytoad. Like, yeah. So next up he actually has Metagross, 80 HP, 135 attack, 130 defense, 95 special attack, 90 special defense, and 70 speed. And all that. Okay, so here we are. Yeah. Okay, so for this, not a bad one. Psychic can steal, so it's actually going to benefit from the psychic terrain, which will help him out essentially. So it's a good to partner him on basically. Him on top is next, which can actually learn quick guard and wide guard, so it protects me. So it protects his team from priority moves and moves that hit both mons. So such as Earthquake and Rock Slide won't do anything, as you actually saw from our last week's match with my Crocodile using Earthquake basically. No, with my Swan using Earthquake. Yeah. Next up we have the Driftblim, which has 150 HP, base HP, 80 attack, 44 defense, 90 special attack, 54 special defense, and 80 speed. And Driftblim has amazing HP, but its defenses are piss poor. So it'd be interesting to see what he does with it. But with my Absol and my Crocodile, I don't see it coming really. I just don't see it coming at all, sort of thing. So next up we have Diggersby, 85 HP, 56 attack, 77 defense, 50 special attack, 77 special defense, and 78 speed. So far his speed isn't the best on his team, but it's okay because he has Hooper U for Trick Room. But I'll actually get into that later. Next up he has the Lycanroc Midday, 75 HP, 115 attack, 65 defense, 55 special attack, 65 special defense, and 112 speed, which is the fastest mon on his team. And actually, I may have to recalc. No, I don't have to recalc because, don't worry, wrong team, wrong draft, basically. So for this, like I mentioned, it has Excel Rock, which with the Swords Dance can do bits. Unfortunately, he does not have the Lycanroc EMZ, I think it is. He has a Psyche and the Fight in EMZ, much like myself. So, yeah, so next up for his Mega, he actually has Charizard Y with 75 HP, 104 attack, 75 defense, 159 special attack, 115 special defense, and 100 base speed. Now, he actually led with Charizard in the last match to get the Sun up and just go for Heat Wave basically. Now, from what I can recall, I don't think I have any. Ooh, okay. The only wide guard users I have is Celesteela, and with that he could possibly be running a flamethrower and stuff me out the window basically. So I actually see the Charizard Y lead coming again, and I will explain my game plan for that when we get through these last 4 months. So next up is a Hooper U, Hooper Unbound really. 80 HP, 160 attack, 60 defense, 170 special attack, 130 special defense, 80 defense, 80 speed. Now that is a powerful one, if I must say something. 160 attack, 170 special attack. Like, that's hitting like a wall basically, and then have the 130 special defense as well. You have to hit this thing on the physical side and fast basically. Like, you have to hope that he's not invested in HP and physical defense, or else you are stuffed. So if he brings it, I hope my Crocodile can knock it off, maybe with a Choice Scarf or my Absol, and then my Absol can come in with a Sucker Punch maybe, or something along the lines. But I'm faster, so if he's running at Scarf and I either knock off on my Crocodile, I'm actually happy with that. Yeah, I'm actually happy with that actually. I may need to redo speed on my Crocodile actually to outspeed the Hooper U, because it's currently calced to outspeed the Hitmontop Scarf. So I may need to have it to outspeed the Hooper U Scarf. Okay, so never mind that. We actually have the Raichu with 60 HP, 90 attack, 55 defense, 90 special attack, 80 special defense, and 110 speed. A second fastest mon on his team, and he actually led it with the Charizard. And I'm guessing it was to go for a fake out on like a Water Mon maybe, or like a Rock Mon, so Charizard can then go for the Solar Beam and then kill it, sort of thing. So we had that. So we actually have that in store, basically. So it can use fake out and basically render one of my mons useless, while you have Charizard go for the Heat Wave and just do absolute damage under Sun. I need a haircut. So next up we have the Lumineon, 69 HP, 69 attack, 76 defense, 69 special attack, 86 special defense, and 91 speed. Not a bad mon. I don't know what it does, but under rain he may bring it. And if I'm being honest, the only counter I have to it is my Cryogonal with Freeze Jar. So next up we have the Fungus, 69 HP, 55 attack, 45 defense, 55 special attack, 55 special defense, and 15 speed. Run an EV on this, and it's what base 90, base 110 defense and special defense. So it's a wall basically. It can be a genuine wall. We just have to see how it goes and what it can do basically. So in saying that, here is now my team. Oh, no, let's click on that. Yeah, here's now my team. We have the Celesteela, Politoed, Crocodile, Absol. I'm going to nickname Celesteela now. Pinhead. So, with Celesteela, we have the leftovers, Beast Boosting, Defense, Heavy Slam, Leech Seed, Protect, and Wide Guard. The Wide Guard is obviously for the Charizard, for the Heat Wave. The Heavy Slams for the Tapu Lele, Leech Seed and Protect for the leftovers and the Leech Seed recovery, and then Leech Seed is just because it hits everything but Fungus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Leech Seed does damage to everything but Fungus. next up, partnering with Celesteela for our lead, we have the Floatzel. Wait, no. What am I saying? I'm not going to go with that. I will actually explain my lead later on. So next up we have Politoed with the Psychic EMZ with Drizzle for the Swift Swim Floatzel. And then Psychic, Scald, Ice Beam, Hidden Power, Electric with 196 Modest. That's enough to 2 KO Hitmontop under rocks, just with a normal Psychic, if he's actually not invested into special defense. So that's yeah. So we're running him Scarf actually. Scarf max attack, max speed, because fighting destroys my team. Basically, I actually have nothing that resists fighting. So if the Hitmontop can get set up and actually do some work, it's a hazard to my team, sort of thing. So, yeah, Hidden Power Electric obviously is obviously for the Luminion, basically. Ice Beam for the Fungus, because they're both mons that can't really touch me, and Fungus can, but it's not going to do much other than what Toxic, Leech Seed, Protect, and Rage Powder, basically. Well, that's a set for Amoonguss, but you would think it'd carry down to Fungus also. Yeah, so with that, and with the Psychic EMZ, I think it's a chance to kill if he has no investment into HP or special defense. But with that, but everything is under Psychic Terrain. This is killing everything basically. Oh, it was a Psychic Z. Next up we have Crocodile, which is actually one of my leads. This is actually one of my leads. So I am actually running it to actually outspeed the Hitmontop Scarf. Yeah, the Hitmontop Scarf. But I may have to put more in speed to outspeed the Hooper Unbound, because I forgot about it, to be honest. So I will cover that later actually. So it's running Choice Scarf Moxie. Okay, so what it is. It's basically the same set as last week, but it's a Stone Edge and Stomping Tantrum for the wide guards basically. Cause yeah, for the wide guards. Okay. Let me show you my Floatzel, and then I'll actually tell you my plan for the match, for like the first 2 turns sort of thing. So, okay, so here we have Floatzel with running Choice Band, Swift Swim, Liquidation, Ice Punch, Crunch, and Rock Tomb, with enough speed to actually outspeed Charizard Y at max speed. Now I'm happy with that. Okay, so next, and then its attack is Adamant because under Swift Swim, it is outspeeding everything basically. Because I can actually run it to outspeed a Lycan Rock Choice Scarf. That's what I can run it as under Rain. But I decided that if I'm gonna leave with it, I'm not gonna have Rain up. I can kind of bring in Rain later if I wanted to, but I feel like that he's gonna. But I thought, okay. So I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I'm gonna lead with Floatzel and Crocodile, and I'm hoping that he leads with the Mega Charizard Y and the Raichu, because Charizard gets sent out normally, Politoed gets sent in, Charizard Y comes up, gets a Gyarados. That's what I'm hoping that he's thinking in his head. But I'm not going to lead Politoed, because the Rock Tomb actually kills the Charizard, even at -1. If Charizard has no investment into HP, Floatzel actually kills it at -1 with the Choice Band and the Adamant. And then we have Crocodile, hoping that he goes for the Raichu lead, goes for the fake out into my Crocodile, which I will then go Stomach Tantrum into the Raichu. I get faked out. Floatzel outspeeds Charizard. Goes to the Rock Tomb. Kills it. Next turn, Crocodile has a Stomping Tantrum that'll do damage. I hope the Stomping Tantrum works with Fake Out. I really do. I really hope it works with Fake Out. If it does, it's doing what? It's doing what? 150. That's possibly at -1. Yeah. I'm just doing 150 damage. Now at 117 attack and possibly adamant. I actually believe that nothing's living that really. Like, to be honest, nothing is living that. So we'll actually see how it goes, and if my game plan works out. Next up we have original. Oh, I can't spell. Original. I really can't spell, can I? Original. Yeah, that's how you spell it. I think it is. I'm not going to bounce enough. I'm just going to delete that because I think it's how you spell it. Having a brain fart. So we actually have the Cryogonal with the Assault Vest, Levitate for the Crocodile. Well, that was for the Earthquakes on the Crocodile, but it gets Levitate anyway. So have it with the Hidden Power Fire, Rapid Spin, Freeze Dry, Ancient Power. The Hidden Power Fire is actually for the Metagross. The Freeze Dry is for the Lumineon. The Ancient Power is for the Charizard. And then the Rapid Spin is if it starts to get any sort of hazards up, kind of. Because with the Assault Vest up, most of your team is actually physical attackers, and that's the reason why my Cellar Stealer is boosting defense. His own special attacker, pretty much after the Charizard and Raichu go down, is the Lumineon, I think. Yeah. Is what the Lumineon maybe, and like the Drifblim and Tapu Lele. Drifblim's doing nothing because of Freeze Dry. Tapu Lele, I can just ball it basically all day with this Cryogonal. So the Cryogonal actually outspeeds the Charizard Y to get a Nature Power, which does about 60%. So it's not a lot, but it's enough to just get it under half, so someone else can just chip it and kill it, sort of thing. Next up, we have my Mega Absol. Now, Mega Absol, Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch, Knockoff, Mega Horn, and Psycho Cut. It is actually to outspeed Lycanroc midday form. So I'll outspeed that so I can go for a Knockoff. And then I have Psycho Cut for the Hitmontop, Knockoff for GP, and Sucker Punch in case anything's scarfed. So that's what it's all basically. In case anything's scarfed, or even just for some damage. Because when he's Knockoff and they have no item, just go for a Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch can also be used for Charizard Y basically, so I'm happy with this team. I have a game plan set, and let's hope that I can stick to it and actually pull off the game plan. So thank you guys for watching my thank you guys for watching my week 2 team builder against Amir Alexander, which is the coach of the Milan Mimes Mimes. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. This has been your boy from Land Down Under, Jetman99, signing out. Peace.